morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, it's about 7:15 a.m. Just getting back from vacation, and man, had a great little break. You know, I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Went up to the lake with some of the family, the grandkids. Got the old pontoon out. Had a good time. In fact, look at this little picture of me and my grandson, who's almost 2. Think he's having fun? You remember having that much fun? Oh man, yeah, it was fun. But I'm back at the Maverick North Little Rock yard, and I've already gotten all my stuff, personal stuff, loaded in from my little car into the truck. Got my sheets on the bed, fridge is stocked, ready to go. I just don't have anywhere to go. I've sent in my ready to roll message, which is what you have to do after you come back from being off. You have to go into the tablet and send in a message that you're ready to roll, which says you're in the truck, ready for business. But you know, I put my truck into the shop Thursday for some preventative maintenance. I'm not sure what all they did. They probably changed the oil and who knows, I don't know what they did. But they washed it and looks good. So I'm just sitting here kind of waiting. Let me get out, show you a little bit of what's going on around here. I am going to go over to the supply barn and see if they got any tarp repair tape in. The last 3 times I've stopped over there, they still don't have any in. But because I'm thinking one of the places that I'll probably get dispatched to today, I'll have to use my 2 big tarps, and I know I have a couple of rips that need fixing. So anyway, here I am with an empty trailer. Here's the truck, nice and clean. Thank you, wash guys, for doing that for me. You know, when you put your truck in the shop to have work done on it, they normally do send it over to the truck wash, so that's cool. Here's a look at the lot. There's the training bay. You see they already got the doors open over in the securement bay. Got some trainees. You know, they start pretty early over here with the training classes, probably 6 o'clock as I remember. So anyway, yeah, hopefully they'll send me an order here shortly, but until then, just looking around. You can see off over there in the distance, you see, I don't know if you can see across the road over there, they've got the driving academy going. I can see there's 5 or 6 people over there. You know, if you come to Maverick to get your CDL and you go through the driving academy here at Maverick, you'll be doing a lot of your work over there. But then you know, after that, or if you come to Maverick already with your CDL, you'll spend, you know, a couple weeks working out of this building here. You know, classrooms, training in the securement bay. That's how it works. Really nice building. Super nice. So you can see here's a guy with a bar load. Got the grounds crew working hard, getting the place looking good. And there's the shop over there. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll let you know something when I get an order. Okay, everybody. Well, they sent me an order picking up about 15 miles from the Maverick North Little Rock yard at a place here, and it's actually a Little Rock address. A place called All Weather Insulated Panels. I'm here waiting. I've been here waiting for probably an hour and a half. I've checked in. I was about the 4th or 5th truck in line, now I'm the second truck in line, so it's just a slow process. But you know, it's about 10:15 a.m. The load goes to, it's a construction site, I'm quite sure. Usually these things go to a job site. I picked up here once before, but man, it's probably been close to 2 years ago. So I vaguely remember how it works, and I do remember it was a job site I delivered to. This place basically makes big, thick insulated panels that they use for, you know, construction, cold storage type environments. Yeah, so we'll see. But it's, you know, if I can ever get loaded and get out of here, you know, by the time I get loaded and leave here, you know, I'm just guessing, but it may be 1 o'clock, because as I remember, you know, it's a lot of straps. Yep, it'll be a pretty tall load, and I'll have to put some gut straps through, and they require that the straps be turned on each side so as to not, you know, the wind will flap your straps into the load. And you know, they actually have one of their loaders watch you securing the load so you don't over tighten. You know, these things are kind of delicate. They're just kind of foam insulated panels, you know, a couple inches thick, 2 or 3 inches thick as I remember. And then they have to be tarped. So, and they have a tarp crew where I remember driving under a tarping station and some guy drapes the tarps over. So it's going to take a while. But anyway, once I get going, it goes to Hazleton, Pennsylvania, which is from here 1,133 miles, and it delivers on Thursday, today's Tuesday, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So that's what I'll be doing. So today, you know, I need to drive as much as I can. You know, I'll probably try to drive till 7 or 8, we'll see. And then all day tomorrow, and then still have a few hours to go on Thursday, because it's about, my GPS is saying, you know, it's about a 19.5-hour trip. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing, waiting. Here's a view. I'll get out and give you a view. Not really much to see at this point, but you know, I'm trying to give you an idea how all this works so you'll know. But had to come in down there on this little road. It just leads straight to this place, and we actually just had to park in this line here. You can see I'm the second truck at this point, and then you have to walk over there. There's a check-in office over there, and I think the way it works is one of the loaders will come out here on a cart of some kind or a forklift and then guide us back. As I remember, we went around to the right and then around the building to get loaded, and then we come out from that way. So that's what I'm doing at this point. Man, I hope I can get loaded and tarped and all and on the road before it starts raining. I know the weather report said there was a pretty good chance of rain in a few hours, so sure would like to avoid that. All right, I'll try to show you more of the process once we get moving. All right, guys, the forklift loader has come out and got me and told me to follow him around the building. Now you can see some of the type of product they make here. All-weather insulated panels, it's called. Alright, so the forklift guy I'm supposed to be following is to my right. I'm just waiting to see where he wants me to go. Alright. He told me to park right here. Again, straight ahead, you'll see some of the type of product. Just trying to back up a little bit to kind of get where I think he wanted me. He's already gone somewhere else. This should give him room on both sides of the vehicle to load. And he took the paperwork the office lady gave me, so he'll know what I'm supposed to be getting. She said they had 15 loads going to this place in Pennsylvania, so pretty big job site. I'll show you. Here's a guy over here that's obviously just gotten loaded. He was like the first truck in line when I first got here. So you can see he's strapping, got edge protectors, and got his tarp up on top, tarps on top of the load at this point. So there he is using an edge protector tool. And you notice he's twisting his straps as they require. All right, I'll update you some more when I get some product. All right, guys. Well, I've been here for pushing 3 hours. Finally got loaded. The guy said after he got about 2/3 of the load on there, it took him about 40 minutes to get the last part of the load. He said he had to dig it out from behind a bunch of other product. But anyway, I'm pulled up under the tarping station, just waiting for the guy to come and drape my tarps over. You know, it's lunchtime now, maybe. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I had to pause there for a minute because this fella's taking a picture of the load. They do that here. They take a picture of every load to make sure, you know, there's no damage, and they like the way it's secured, and I don't know what else. But anyway, here's the full load. I got 3 sections. I got 4 straps on the front and the rear, and then 3 in the middle. And then, you know, have to use my 2 big tarps over the top and bungee them down, and that'll be that. This fellow over here's got a canopy truck. They had a hard time getting that back section on because it would barely fit under the canopy. So there it is, just waiting to get the tarp draped over. I'm taking pictures and he's taking pictures. So yeah, they just snap a shot of the load to make sure, you know, it's not damaged, and they like what they see. All right, so soon he said the tarping guy was at lunch, which probably means he's got about 20 more minutes to go on his break. So, you know, I'm just here at the wrong time, but once he gets those draped over, it won't take me too long to get them secured down. We'll hit the road. Okay guys, so I've gotten secured and tarped and coming around the building here to exit, but I have to stop up here at the gate and go back into the shipping office and get my paperwork. So just giving you a look. You basically have to make a big loop around the building to exit. So once I get parked up here, I'm going to show you a quick look of the load and then walk over to the shipping office and get my paperwork and then hit the road. because it's 1:30 already. I mean, gosh, you know, I've been here for, I don't even know, probably 4.5 hours. I'm thinking something like that. Which I'll get detention pay for anything over 2 hours. But still, took a long time. All right, I'm gonna stop here, show you a quick view of the load, go get my paperwork. All right, sorry about that delay. This is a piece of paper they gave me that the loaders used and signed off on, and then the guy that took the pictures you saw earlier, he signed off on it too. But here's the load, fully tarped, headed to Pennsylvania. So I got to walk back over there to the office and get my paperwork. Later.